discovery of ancient underwater landslide could help Middle Eastern nations realize tsunami hazards. This is by University of Miami. An earth scientist from University of Miami Rosenstiel School of Marine and Atmospheric Science discovered evidence of an ancient underwater landslide and associated tsunami in the Gulf of Aqaba, a subsidiary of the Red Sea. That's the Transjordanian Fault, which is a very dangerous fault. We know it runs through up the Jordan River, the Dead Sea, up the Jordan River, into the Sea of Galilee. The Sea of Galilee, as we know, is a volcanic crater lake. Now, this is the Gulf of Aqaba, the subsidiary of the Red Sea, that should serve as a warning for many nations in the Middle East. Sam Purkis, professor and chair of the Department of Marine Geosciences, spent 4 weeks aboard the Ocean X Explorer research vessel in the region, and as he and a fellow scientist were ascending from 3,000 feet during submersible dive, Purkis noticed a startling break in the seabed. It was an unexpected find, although not out of the question for the Red Sea, which was formed by the separation of the African and Arabic tectonic plates 30 million years ago. Perkins said, immediately I realized that what we were looking at was the result of some geological force which had broken the seafloor. Purkis then began a scientific journey to learn more about the chasm and took rock samples which revealed that it had been created by a landslide that likely occurred 500 years ago. He also was able to find evidence from sediment collection north of the chasm, which showed that a tsunami was likely spawned by the landslide. The study, Tsunamigenic Potential of the Incipient Submarine Landslide in the Tiran Straits, published February 3, 2022, in the journal Geophysical Research Letters of the American Geophysical Union, AGU, predicts that future movement of the seabed might trigger more tsunamis in the Gulf of Aqaba. Therefore, the nations along the coast, including Egypt, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and even Israel, need to ensure that early warning systems are in place for both earthquakes and tsunami. He said, just a little shake in the wrong place and the whole wall could fall, leading to a much larger tsunami than occurred 500 years ago, Purkis said. That area of Egypt, as well as Saudi Arabia, which are urbanizing so rapidly, have certain hazards which have not been previously recognized, but they need to be to avoid a future catastrophe. The entire Ocean X Explorer research voyage was funded by the NEOM, a company developing the Saudi Arabian coastline. So this is by University of Miami on phys.org. You can imagine now the underwater landslide and the tsunami that occurred. How many earth changes have taken place in that area? Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.